Hey. Good evening. How you guys doing? This is Dave. Like I promised, I will be teaching you guys how to build your own home. And I promised that, so I'm gonna do it. I've been busy a lot, doing a lot of construction. So I didn't get a chance yet to tell you the steps. And I was thinking, what should I do? Um, So I have to keep my promise. So as promised, I'm going to do that today. Today I'll give you all the steps that you need. Before I start, I was really appreciate it if you guys want me to create more content, because the channel is not for me. Well, the channel is for me, but it's for you. I'm doing this for you. In other words, everything that I'm telling you, I'm already doing them. It's not something I'm telling you to do and I have not done. That's what I do. I don't know if I tell you that in the previous videos. I am a registered nurse and I'm also a contractor. And I may have said that, I don't know. This video is not scripted, is not, there is no editing, it's coming out raw. Whatever you guys see, this is what you get. Like I said, it would have taken me so long to put infrastructure so I can deliver the content. But I would say, why don't I start deliver the content, and then you guys can, if you guys interesting about it, you're gonna make me create more content. But if there's nobody interested about the content, then what's the point of creating it? Because so many of my friends keep asking me, Dave, please help us build a house, please show us what to do. I'm doing this, I don't know what to do next. So I'm like, okay, let me create this. So a lot of talk, Dave, keep going, focus, Dave, focus. So I like to tell you guys to, you can build your own home. All you have to do, if you want me to create more content, first you have to subscribe. Second, if you want to know when I release a content, you have to do the notification bells. And then if you think the content is good and you know someone that can use it, share it to them. So this is what I'm doing. Now, the first step of building a house, obviously, is buying your own land. So I have a little paper I wrote down so I don't skip a step. So let's go. It's gonna feel quick. If you guys have questions, please make a comment, ask me a question in the comment, then I can actually answer you. So this is first. You buy the land, right? So one of the first principle about buying the land, you got to do location. Make sure the land is not more than 10% of the cost to build the house. In other words, if your house costs $100 to build, the most you should spend to buy a land is $10, 10%. If you start buying a land for 40% and then the house will cost 60, so you pay too much for the land. Unless you have to live there. Some people's like, I gotta be there. I gotta live in Naples. I say, okay, if you're gonna have to live in Naples, and if you're gonna have to live in downtown Naples, then you're gonna pay the premium for the location. So you buy your land. You need to pay attention with zoning, wetland, feasibility study, the trees you're gonna remove. Do you need elevation? There's a more study into it. Don't just go buy the land. Pay a professional to show you what's going on. Don't forget, the realtor doesn't make money on you. They make money on the people that's selling the land. So basically, you hire a professional for free. That's the way I see it. Whether you buy a land or a house, when you hire a realtor, you don't pay them. The people that are selling. So you get a professional help for free, so they can show you the land, the location, right? The second step, now you got the land. So what next after the land? After the land, we're talking about survey. you need to have a professional survey. You can Google it, surveyor, whatever location you're in. They will tell you exactly, okay, we can do the survey for you. Then a couple of steps after the survey, once you get the survey, the architect will need the survey so he can design. But also the survey will mark the boundary of the house so you can clear it, and then you can fill. If you need an elevation, you can do that. So basically that's a very important step. So what's the next step? I'm not gonna number them so I don't get lost in numbers. So then now you need to have the plan. So the second after the survey, you got step 3 I put right here. You got the house plan, the architectural design. Make sure the architect give you a plan that's sealed, got a stamp on it, engineering stamp, so you can submit to the county. For the people that's gonna go online, try to buy some plan online, remember that the plan online doesn't have engineering, architecturing seal for the location you want to build. So then you got the plan, you submit for permit. Soon as the permit is ready to go, the government can call you. Now, there's 2 ways to build a house. You can do it owner builder, you do it yourself, or you can hire a contractor. So those are the steps. So the permit is out, you pay for your permit, then you start to hire subcontractors, right? You can either do the job yourself. If you don't know how to do it, you hire someone to do it, right? That's simple. So the first subcontractor you're gonna need, even if you own a builder, I will suggest some step that critical. Don't mess with it. Make sure subcontractor. So if you wanna do the house for yourself, you become the contractor. So the government expects you to pay attention as the contractor will pay attention, and to hire subcontractors, make sure they are licensed professional, and you negotiate with them. So, well, Dave, where I'm gonna find the subcontractor? The subcontractor, they all over the place, but most likely you can Google them on your location. You'll find random all over the place. So you can say as well, I need a electrical subcontractor. So you Google electrical subcontractor in your area, and then you find a bunch of them. So you need electrical subcontractors. You're gonna first subcontractor we bring it in is going to be the concrete and block contractor. This guy comes in, he's gonna form the house and then tell you, okay, this is where the house is going to be, and he's gone, right? Make sure you make a contract with them before you start. You know exactly how much the property going to cost. I think the video is getting too long, so I'm going to stop right there. So it's going to be how to build a house. We're gonna do it in 2 parts. This one is going to be part 1, and then we're gonna pick up exactly in part 2 where we finished. Remember, you can build your house. If you need help, do some research. If you need me to help you, then text me. Say, hey Dave, I want your help. How can you help me? Then we'll talk about, hey, how do you want my help? I'm not doing this to make money, but if you're gonna hire somebody, expect to pay them, including me. But I'm not doing this for you to call me. I'm more busy than I can handle. But if you really don't want to get involved, you want a contractor, that's what I do. So we're gonna stop there, and make sure you subscribe and waiting for part 2. God's gonna come probably 1 day after part 1. God bless you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. When I watch video, I always like, why they keep saying subscribe? Now I know why they need to subscribe, because the subscriber tell us, keep going, keep going, keep going. Somebody's consuming the content. Somebody can use what you're saying. All right, God bless.